Assalamualaikum. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Sujat Sare YouTube channel. Today we discuss about analytic function. This is important topic for engineering students and also mathematics students, specialized subject in mathematics. So let's start. Analytic function is a complex function f of z is said to be analytic at a point. Is said to be analytic at a point. A function is analytic at any point z naught. If f of z is differentiable at z naught, any function differentiable at z naught, every point in some neighborhood of z, means neighborhood of z in circle, any neighborhood of z naught, then we called it analytic function. Must satisfy necessary conditions for f of z to be analytic. Satisfy CR equations. Partial u or partial x is equal to partial v or partial y, partial u or partial y, differentiate with respect to y, u respect to y partially differentiate, and u with respect to x is equal to partial v or partial y and is equal to minus partial v or partial x. That's it. Let's move other. Or ux is equal to vy. This is the other form, and uy is equal to minus vh. It means that partially differentiate y is equal to minus vx and partially differentiate x is equal to vy. This is the CR equations must satisfy analytic function, and then analytic function is said to be the function satisfying CR equations. Any function, complex variable function, satisfy CR equation is called analytic function. If w is equal to f of z is a non-constant real valued function, say f of z is equal to modulus z whole square, then CR equation do not hold. This condition CR equation does not satisfy. Okay, if f of z is a constant function, then CR equation hold. It means constant function, any constant function, then CR equations hold, not this type of function. Okay, if w is equal to f of z's conjugate, then again CR equations are not satisfied. It means any function who have involved in conjugate, then CR equation does not hold. Remark: if a function f of z is analytic, CR equations necessarily hold, but its CR equations are satisfied for a function f of z, the function may or may not be analytic at a point. Okay, let's move to an example. Check the analytic function. A function f of z is equal to z square is a complex function. Imaginary parts and real parts is called complex function. Solution: first we convert this function into this form. U plus iota v imply that u plus iota v is equal to x plus iota y whole square, because z, it means z have a real part and imaginary part. Imaginary part means iota involved in the second part, plus iota y whole square. Then we use the formula broken to this form. The formula is a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. Formula, this form of this, x square plus 2x y iota plus iota square y square, and u plus iota v is equal to x square minus y square. It means x square is a real part and y square is imaginary part. First we solve iota square, then iota square is equal to minus 1, multiply minus 1, the plus y square is minus y square. Okay, so these are both are the real parts, so we separate these parts into this form, and imaginary parts are these. This term involve imaginary number iota, so 2xy iota is an imaginary part of this. Compare real and imaginary parts, both we have on both sides. Okay, let's move. u is equal to x square minus y square, comma v is equal to x